None of those hit his weak spot. I don't know if they were telling us the secret of how to beat him magically in there or like what, but I didn't get that memo because we killed him.
There.
I mean, in the past I was able to do super damage to him by hitting that spot. But since it's got the barrel in the way, you have to like get this like really special shot.
Angie, I'll need you to clean and disinfect your wounds.
Okay.
Take care of him first! It's almost torn off!
His dick?
We can't reattach that. Karen, I'll need you to amputate and sew
Oh
it up.
god, just assume it's his dick the whole time. Huh?
Yes, Doctor.
Damage confirmed on the starboard side! There's a fire!
You're becoming a lady tonight, son.
Anyone with light wounds, return to your post as soon as you're treated! We've got enemy reinforcements coming!
Yahoo, buckaroo.
Damn it! We're so close to the capital! Doctor, I've got someone wounded! They need attention, now! Idiot! Patient priority is the doctor's call. Captain!
Idiot.
We've got heavy blood loss from the femoral artery and severe burns on his right upper arm.
I understand. I'll do what I can. Oh, hang in there, Captain.
Captain?
Capitan. Alrighty. Young Lolly goes crazy. Uses power of Deus Ex Machina.
We're still not getting any more speed out of the engine!
Damn it! We're not gonna make it!
We need to put the lolly back in the gas chamber. The that sounded really bad. The actual, like, she's the fuel is the point. The actual fuel, the gas. She's like the engine. They don't know yet, but it's like obvious. The whole ship's powered by like a Valkyria, so they gotta throw her in like some fucking tube to be the gas, man.
Claude, I'm busy. Wait in the hangar until further.
Willingly, she has to go willingly for some reason. I guess it can't run correctly if it's not willingly, but she doesn't remember her memories, and they don't know it because it's restricted. The only one who knows is the captain and Brian here.
Don't give me that.
And Captain Morgan drank a little too much rum, so he's out.
I know the Cavalier said something about a detonation. They want us on the ship and out of the blast zone. What the hell's going to explode? Why is it so urgent? What are we running from?
I can't tell you.
This is bigger than the military. We're talking about state secrets. Either way, this isn't fast enough. We won't make it in time.
What do you mean we won't make it? What's about to happen?
Isn't like winning more important than state secret? Maybe they think they can win and have state secrets. There's not much state left if you lose.
Giving me the cold shoulder already? This was supposed to be our big reunion. Not gonna go after her, huh? I guess a handsome devil like you never has to chase the ladies.
We damaged the Centurion significantly. They won't get far, and we can track them if need be. Our priority right now is securing the Cavalier.
That thing's pretty beaten up by now. Still, I guess the Federation tech is a fine enough prize. Well, if that's the plan, let's get all up in there. It's been a while since I got to break out the CQC.
The CQC.
What? You gonna be lonely without me?
No.
Why would they not expect self-destruct when they are so secretive about their tech already?
We shouldn't be here. We're
run.
Dear God. No!
The dear gods. Dear force. Pain. Sorrow. Suffering.
Does it hurt? No. Are you sad? It's okay. You're not alone. I'll be there soon.
What the fuck are these noises, dude?
Hurry, or everyone's gonna die.
What did Sega mean by this?
It's chaos everywhere. We have to get this situation under control.
Captain hasn't come back. He told me to turn to you for a decision in an emergency like this. What are your orders?
How can I give orders if I don't even know what's going on?
I can't give you details. I don't have clearance for that. All I can say is when it's over, there will be nothing left. That's the only thing I can tell you. Claude, we need our final orders.
The ship is still moving. Don't talk like this is the end. I'm not giving any orders for a lost cause. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep fighting.
He sure likes
Sure
wasting
what
time.
happens. Full speed ahead. Riley, come in.
Todd, what's happening?
We need this ship to go fast, even if it's just one more knot.
Got it. If it won't listen to me, I'll just give it some more tough love.
Yeah, wow, what a great mechanic. Just smack shit.
Break it if you have to. Just get us moving faster.
Will do.
Please, wherever you are, you have to go back. It's the only way.
You have to go back. You have to go back. Watch as they have way more time than they should probably have to do all
Push
this.
it as hard as we can. I don't care if we have to break it.
Jesus. That sounds scary too, man.
Lady, I think
Don't
we
break
already
my
broke our limits
Johnson.
a long time ago.
You really pushed it to the edge, but we can do better.
Hey, you can't just...
It's fine. Claude's taking responsibility. I just have to do the best I can. The compression valves should be designed to handle more. I'm opening it all the way.
If it breaks, they won't go anywhere. That seems like a good idea.
The fluxometer, too. I think we can take 2 full revolutions of the needle.
Careful, something might be wrong with the G diffusers, man. Get those under control.
Near incredible. Wish the kid could have seen it.
Oh, you don't mean Angie, do you?
Yeah, she just wandered through here not that long ago.
Okay, she's already on her way.
Why would she come to the engine room? And where did she go?
Ah, who knows?
Just having a casual
Saw her
talk.
snooping around the restricted area, so I shooed her away, but...
The Forbidden Sector is where we first found her.
Huh? What about your tune-up?
Just keep making the adjustments. I gotta go check something out.
This little girl matters more than the whole ship.
Hey,
And there's not even a chance she
you
might
going?
be fucking... Like, there's a chance she's totally fine too, you know? Cool, man. Please don't go inside of the fucking gasoline tank, little girl.
Just a little farther. I never knew it'd hurt so much.
Who the fuck wrote this? Take this shit out of context, and this is like very, very suggestive, man. Maybe my mind's just in the gutter, but
But I have to do my best too.
this seems like some dark shit, man. Just pull this track out of this game. Angie!
You can't come in here. It says do not enter, see?
Jesus, she's a fucking little girl, not a fucking... She doesn't have a brain, dude.
I'm glad I found you. I was so worried.
Here comes Riley to try to fuck it up.
Just promised me you weren't gonna run off again. Come on, let's go back to your room.
I'm sorry, but this is where I belong.
Angie? What are you...
Thanks for the coat. It was really warm.
Did nobody think that the shit
Angie?
in her back was
I
suspect?
remembered who I am. Well, I sort of remembered a while ago. There's something I have to do. It's the only way I can help everyone. I knew that, but I couldn't do it. I was having too much fun with all of you.
Yeah.
I never felt so warm before. Nobody's ever been as kind to me as all of you were. I just wanted to stay with you forever.
Angie?
It's not like she's gonna die, man.
I'm scared, Riley, but I have to be who I truly am.
A battery.
Wait. What's going on?
A double A
Wait, no!
battery. Anime never changes.
Don't worry. I promise. I'll protect you all.
Take your time, dude. I love it, dude. Riley on blast, man. It's fucking great.
You're an amazing sister. Thank you, Riley, for everything.
You can't. Please don't go.
Either she goes or she dies, dude. What the fuck? Get caught in a nuclear blast or become a battery for like a week. Fucking Yahoo, tough decisions, man. Riley Miller, base.
It's over. Did you hear that?
That means...
This is the engine room. The main reactor's got power again. It just came back on, damn it.
She came back.
Brian!
Right. Give us everything you've got. Full speed ahead.
Hold on tight. We're kicking this baby into overdrive.
Are they the ones that handle the speed? I feel like that'd be really hard.
Clear the blast zone.
I think it'd be all handled up here and they just make sure it can work.
Dragnet is reaching critical mass. Fission's unstable. A chain reaction.
All hands brace for impact. I repeat, all hands brace for impact.
Suck to be the people in the hallway.
What the hell's going on here? Brian, I need to know. What is that sound?
Fucking running in the 90s, man. Well, I guess they made it.
Hey, you okay? Dear God.
The anime nuke.
Looks like we managed to make it into the safe zone.
Make sure to stare directly into the blast.
Don't look away, Captain.
Or look straight into it forever.
That light is our last hope.
Our last hope?
What is that?
Another one. Another one I couldn't save.
Punished.
God
Kai.
damn it.
How did they get away in like tanks, man?
The last one. The last one, at least. I have to save her.
What the hell is going on here? Hey, about before. Whoa, are you crying?
She was so sad. I could hear her. I'm suffering. It hurts. I want to live. And even through all the pain, she wanted me to escape. Vault. I hate them. I'll never forgive what they have done.
Chromaria. Sorry, I think all this is over my head, but I know what to do when I see a lady crying.
Put her in the packs, right, my man? He says they always work. Based walls, man. Well, don't take it out on the people. Well, I guess, what are they gonna do, right?
A reason to fight.
Probably gonna take it out on them.
Oh, yes. Yes. How could anything be so perfectly, achingly beautiful? It's heaven's light. The light of creation. An earth-born sun, crafted by human hands. A beacon of hope to light the path of mankind. You've done it, Al. Albert Miller, my dearest friend.
Am I supposed to remember who Albert Miller is from the first game? Probably. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I think it's supposed to be
Your final gift.
Riley's dad.
This great Promethean fire you left behind will change the world!
Might have spoiled something for myself too, we'll see.
No. I am the one who will change this world. As Al's friend, it is my privilege, my right. Yes, I will be the one to finally grant your wish.
I don't know why the voices are so goddamn quiet.
I truly understood you, Al. I was your friend, and so I work in your stead.
Isn't he the one that killed them?
I will see it done.
Like, Riley's parents. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much, man.
Angie. Why?
Now, I didn't read this, but I am predicting she'll be some kind of Valkyria.
Huh? That wasn't there before.
You always get to control one. And if her dad was working on Valkyria, and she's got dumb angel wings, and she's the main girl, she has to be. Sadly. Lame as all fuck, but
A letter?
who else are they gonna do? They ain't gonna pull out the fucking lolly battery and let you walter around.
This handwriting.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a glass of Coke. I'll be back. I like how that if Angelica or whatever her name is, Angie, didn't meet Primaria, she would have never got her memories back and would never have been able to willingly go into the thing right when they needed her. Fucking Kino boys. Good thing she decided to sneak out, and good thing the enemy happened to be sitting right there on the pier, man, or else she would have just totally... nothing would have happened with it. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto.
What did you say this ship's running on?
Little girls. My man.
It's running on her.
Running a train on her, man.
What? The hell's that supposed to mean? Angie's just a little girl. What do you mean she's powering the ship?
What do you fucking think, you dumb butt?
It's not just the Centurion. The Cavalier, the Comet, all the ships were the same. Our ship runs on Angie's power. The power of the Valkyria.
Couldn't have put as much money into the defense. The Valkyria, anti-Valkyria defenses. They did into just making Valkyria lollies, but I mean these bitches went down easy.
Valkyria?
Feel when your nose is like too clear to just fuck with your sinuses.
Yes. The main reactor is fueled by a Valkyria. Each ship was assigned one. On paper, they're civilian contractors. And the one assigned to the Centurion is named Angie. Angelica Farnaby.
Wait, hold on. Just what is a Valkyria? I heard they're descendants of the ancient Valkyria, who protected this land a long time ago. I've already been told that the Empire is weaponizing them, and that the Winter Witch is one specialized for combat.
Oh, Kramaria must be Slavaria's sister. Surely. Slavaria, I remember, is the first game's enemy. Rita, Bazonga, Valkyria.
You're saying the Federation has their own Valkyria? Not even as weapons, but as living batteries?
That's correct. Angelica has been modified to act as a power source. By exposing herself to Ragnite, she can generate energy far beyond conventional compression. She alone can produce enough energy to power this entire cruiser.
That's why the restricted area was so heavily guarded. You're using a human being. You locked a little girl in the reactor of a military ship.
Claude, she volunteered for this. She signed a waiver agreeing that she and her life belong to the military.
There's no way that could be legitimate.
On the contrary, it's a legally binding contract, just like the one you signed when you enlisted.
So if like a 5-year-old signs something randomly, he's held liable for it his entire life, man? Based, yeah. Is there laws against that kind of thing in non-anime world there?
It was an accident that she left the main reactor and met you all, and suffered amnesia at that. But once she remembered her duty, she returned to the main reactor of her own volition.
How is this even possible?
She and all the others volunteered for this initiative. They're doing whatever they can for their homeland.
But both the Cavalier and the Comet are gone.
Indeed. Valkyria's fates are tied to their ships. They knew the risks. The immense propulsion power of the snow cruisers would be unattainable without Valkyrian support. And Operation Cygnus is impossible without these ships. This plan has been in the works for a long time.
I knew it. This was already being prepared even before Operation Northern Cross.
Correct. The United States of Vinland developed these ships and their tech. They are the hidden orchestrators of Cygnus.
This is insane. How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Damn. Vinlanders. United States of Vinland.
Are you going to abandon the mission, then? Would you betray your allies just to take the moral high ground?
Betray my allies?
The USV, man.
For every day we move forward on the Crystal Sea, our allies
They just flipped it upside down, dude. fucking godly, man.
As we speak, the Federation's death toll keeps on growing. Operation Northern Cross is a lost cause. The Cygnus fleet is the only hope we have of ending this war.
The fleet? You mean the one ship? How's one ship gonna take the capital when the military, like the Empire military, is pulling back, man?
And here we are, 2 days from the Imperial capital. 3 at most, even with combat.
Then, you plan on storming the enemy's capital with Angie still hooked up to the main reactor?
That's correct. Claude, do you believe the captain will wake up from this?
I don't know. I can only hope so.
We'll need a decision. Soon. Who else could make that call without being swayed by emotion? Please, Captain. We need you to wake up.
That little girl was moving the ship? All this time it was her? What is this shit? Is this supposed to be a joke?
She was smiling.
Huh?
Angie, she was smiling. She said she had to go back to where she belonged. Then the door closed, and she was locked inside. She was looking at me until the
This
main
hole.
reactor came on. She
It
was
belongs
smiling
to
the
me.
whole time.
You guys have never read that, you should. Classic. Oh fuck, what is his name now? God damn it. Let me find it real quick. The manga, horror manga. Manga. I don't give a fuck. What is his name? What's the author's name, man? Junji Ito. You could probably just look up like Junji Ito whole. Get it? Yeah, dirt. I read pretty much all of his shit. The man can't write an ending for shit, but his art's fucking crazy, man. It's good. I think the longest one he wrote, or the longest one I read, was Uzumaki, the spiral one. That one was really fucking weird. It's cool though.
You think she wanted this?
His short stories are better, but the one where the zombies are running really quick and shit. Oh man, the endings are always so good, dude. So
I
bad.
think she wanted to save us, and that was the only way.
But
Read some
she's just
Junji
a
Ito.
goddamn kid.
God out. Yo, fuck. For some reason, I thought you were working till 8. What up, man? What up, man?
We're using this child as a tool of war?
We found out that this game runs on lollies, man. Lolly batteries, man.
Read this.
Double L's, man. Streaming tonight, buddy?
Big sis Riley. First, I want to say I'm sorry.
Or anything?
I wanted to tell you what I really
Man,
am,
I don't know.
but I just couldn't.
Seeing what the future of my stream is tonight. I'm not been online. I went and saw 2 movies alone. Based.
When I got on the ship, I signed a piece of paper. It had a lot of big words, but it said the military would take care of my family after I'm gone.
Damn, there's not many laws for child protection in this world, is there, man?
After that, I drank some medicine, and it tasted really bad, and I got really sleepy.
You gonna play Splatoon? Oh shit. Yo, Salmon Run would be fun, man. Well, let me know when you're gonna do Salmon Run if you are.
And then I was in the Forbidden Sector, and the whole time I was in there,
Might take
I
a
was
break on
dreaming.
the stream then and come back. I'd actually come back this time, boys. Somehow yesterday I just slept. I just ended up sleeping forever. I don't know what happened. I think I was just catching
It was a
up.
really scary dream. Lots of people were fighting. They got hurt and died. So when I woke up and I met all of you and everyone was so kind to me, I've never felt happier in my life.
Oh, just hit me up if you want
Even though
to.
there's a war going on outside, the ship is like a really big house with a really big family.
All good if you want to go solo.
But I have a family back home, too. There's my papa and one little sister and 2 little brothers.
2.
Papa just drinks all day and doesn't go to work. That's why we didn't have any money.
Whoa. Shouldn't have kids if you're gonna do that, dude.
But then men in uniforms came to my village. They told us to take an aptitude test.
Yeah, just let me know if you're gonna do Salmon Run. I'm not gonna play the Splatfest. I gotta get this game done.
And that's how I learned I could be a Valkyria. I could be useful. So I made a promise with the soldiers. They'd give Papa money and help my sister and brothers go to school.
I should take some Tylenol.
And in return, I'd go away on this ship.
What?
To tell you the truth, I really didn't want to do it. I wanted to stay home with my family. But if I didn't help, they told me a lot of happy families would be sad, and lots of people might get hurt. They said it was my duty to help, so I decided it was the right thing to do.
Duty.
But you know what? I actually kind of liked being here. I think I learned something from everybody on the ship. I learned what it means to protect someone you love. And I learned why this war has to end.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going back to the place where I belong.
Get back in your fucking hole,
I'm
man.
really proud that I could help protect everyone. Thank you, Riley. And tell everyone else thanks, too.
Couldn't they get her like a fucking seat, dude? How does she go to bed? She just has to sit there with her hands fucking in the air, just on her knees, dude. On the cold hard metal, man. I would do it if I had give me a TV, dude.
What the hell is this?
Chilling.
Claude, this operation's over. We're taking Angie and we're getting the hell out of here.
If we do that, this ship will stop dead in its tracks. They'd never make it to the Imperial capital.
You think I give a shit? What the hell kind of victory is worth killing an innocent girl? Riley, you feel the same way, right? Oh, come on, Kai, say something.
I think I finally see why my brother left the Federation.
Kai? I mean, Forsetti. He knew about this?
No shit.
He always avoided saying anything outright. All he'd tell me is that the Federation had been twisted.
Yeah, after seeing this shit, I'd say the same thing. I can't take this. You see what they've done to her?
I know. unforgivable, but...
Kai?
What are you gonna do, dude? Just get stranded out in the middle of the fucking Iceland fucking area? Come on, man. Don't be a fucking idiot, man. I mean, at least be happy that she wanted to go back in. I mean, that's not like great, but at least she's not totally forced, man. You can just get her back as soon as possible.
In this moment, all I know for sure is that Angie is fighting harder than any of us.
Angie wants peace. She chose this path herself. She's fighting her own battle, her own war, in the blue fires of that reactor. All we can do for her now is fight at her side.
An attack.
Of course. It's been a while since we had some gameplay. How do they catch up? Are we going to like mock Jesus? God, my fucking nose, dude.
Come on, let's go.
Preparations complete. I'm heading out.
Sinuses, man. They hurt.
Riley, wait. You know Ragnite better than anyone, so I need to ask you something. That explosion that came from the Cavalier, was it... Did that explosion come from the main reactor?
The reactor's energy output is hundreds of times beyond whatever we could achieve through standard compression. But even with that kind of power, I don't know if it would trigger a chain reaction as massive as the one we saw. Look, I'm sure I could give you an answer if I had time to analyze the data. But I'm sorry, I'd really rather not think about all that right now.
Really, they're under attack, dude.
No, I'm sorry. I was being insensitive.
Yeah. Please pick that up. Please remove that. I'm trying to enjoy the story.
Is probably the one we fought before, led by the black-plated tank. I know you've got a lot on your mind, so...
Okay, dude. They're overusing the tank. There's the only thing I think I can say about the gameplay and the map so far. Other than the occasional let's drop a million dudes on top of you kind of thing. We gonna use Waltz's tank every 2 seconds is getting kind of old, man. His tank's not like that interesting to fight. It just means I have to like pull out 2 fucking or 1 really good fucking anti-tank mortar and just sit there. Gold dick. Just with no nut, right? That's how you know he's a boss, man. You get the purple heart and you get the gold dick, man. Tanks for the win, brother.
Got it.
I'd rather take the super tank at this point from the first one. They have to like climb and shit. I think we fought him like 5 times now, and in one of them I just bypassed him and took the flag on turn 2, but... I just would rather not. He's a cool guy, he's a cool character, but his fucking tank gets
I
old.
would have thought HQ would personally request the Ausbruch for this assignment.
That massive explosion probably got the top brass panicking.
Can't blame him. If one of those things went off inside the capital, if it's gotta explode, make it happen on the Crystal Sea, far away from the capital. HQ's orders.
Maybe that's their plan, man. The Federation's plan. Deep below the surface.
Again, huh?
Not if I have anything to say about it. Crimeria's heading for the enemy ship from the other side.
How the fuck do they get to the other side, man? Can these people just teleport? These guys are driving around in tanks versus some kind of like psycho fucking like ice churning fucking super ship, man, you know? Powered on like ancient anime magic, man.
We'll distract it from the front, and she'll
Like
destroy
Jesus,
it.
dude. And they've already said this is the only group of people going after these ships because HQ didn't take them seriously till now. So it's not like they just have like more random assholes cutting them off.
Destroy? If I recall, Belgar and Agent Forsetti seemed pretty intent on capturing that ship in one piece.
Not happening. We are sinking that thing. Orders be damned. Some things just can't be allowed to exist.
Huh? Well, destruction's fine by me. I'm just hoping one of our shots doesn't set the damn thing off, sir.
No worries. Crimeria's gotten better with her power. She's more stable now. She won't lose control. I'll look after her.
Right.
Yeah, whatever you say, lover boy.
Anyway, thanks to HQ's meddling, we're finally out of Doc Belgar's jurisdiction. Once we're done here, I think it's time for us to take a nice, long vacation.
To be honest, I was terrified of that Winter Witch when I first saw her. Maybe it's just me, but ever since she met you, she's gotten more approachable, more human. She's been acting, dare I say, cuter. I understand why you'd want to protect her, sir.
Whoa there, soldier. That's the Capitan's girl, man.
You might find she's a little too hot for you to handle.
I'm calling this dude a pussy, man.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not making a move on her. Got enough enemies without you trying to kill me, too.
That silhouette.
That silhouette.
Lieutenant Colonel Volts, the enemy ship's been sighted. We're moving at full speed to engage.
How are they catching up in the ice? I mean, I'm sure the ice is pretty thick, but...
This is it. My soulmate and I get to have one last
You
dance.
can tell me they can move at the exact same, like, quicker speeds traversing an ice, like, lake, ice ocean, sea.
I will protect the capital.
There's got to be one bad patch of ice, man. Moving that quick, man.
My men, my motherland, and the woman I love. I'll protect them all.
Is this actually his last? We'll see. Alright, let me check something. Go ahead and check out headquarters here. It's a long mission, man. It's a long mission, dude. I don't want you coming in here. Hey, bro, you want to play Salmon Run? I'm in the middle of like an hour-long mission or some shit. Okay. I gotta spell it out. You can't take my word for it, man.
What are we building today?
Alright, accuracy boost. I feel like we need more fucking power, man, but it's barely anything, dude. If we're not able to take out a trooper in one set, it's an issue, man. Whatever, it's fine, man. We'll just go for it.
Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like a shape.
I gotta type things out all seriously, man. I gotta look like a meanie head, man. Just wondering. Angry face. No space. Alright, let's grab the anti-armor here. How many more missions could we have, man? It's like, maybe post game you just get a bunch of these. Whoa. Jesus, man. It costs a lot. Camo. Don't really care about that too much, but there you go, pal. Enjoy that. I don't really care. Three by three, dude. There's no way I could fit something that big, man. No point even buying it, man. $40 AP from this. Can I even sacrifice, man? This is for... It's 2 for 30. Three for 50. And this one's the least efficient for sure. I can't really fit it without getting rid of the accuracy shit. I don't know if I really care. Like, that's worth way too much. That's worth a lot. I mean, I would love more AP. That means I could like sneak behind shit easier, but the accuracy is pretty important. How much AP does it have right now? Let's go see. that'd be pretty good, but would give it more of a little niche use, technically. But I like a shitload AP. Just don't know if I can really make that sacrifice, man. I'd have to sacrifice this. I mean, 10 accuracy is pretty good. It also loses health then too, which is nothing to laugh at. It's like 40, man. I don't think so, dude. And this will let us snipe shit as well. We'll just roll with it. I don't think I've used any of these ship things yet. I really should. This shot might not be very good. But I think this healing thing heals everybody. And this just brings back your vehicles. So it's like, it's pretty okay in them.
Hey, Minerva, you alright? It's not like you to leave your food untouched.
Oh, Claude, good timing. Here, take my bread.
What? You're not gonna eat it? Well, if you insist.
Is there any reason to run an engineer for ammo when I can just resupply somebody? If it's a single dude and there's no chance the engineer is going to kill anybody or heal anybody, I guess not. So it's 1 CP either way. I mean, you can probably only use the order once, but...
Ow! This isn't bread, it's a rock!
It's bread, all right. And it's all we've got today. Now do you see the problem?
I suggested we quit while we're ahead, but Lieutenant Victor insists that we clean our plates regardless.
But of course, balanced nutrition is part and parcel with a knightly code of conduct.
Well, at this rate, you'll be the knights with no teeth. Wonder if it's softer on the inside. I know! I'll break it open with a wrench! Yeah!
That fucking... that voice, man.
Nuts! I thought if there was just one weak spot, I could crack the whole thing open.
No weaknesses. This role has better defenses than the Federation itself.
How can I slice up the Empire if I can't at least manage to break bread? You're toast, you loathsome loaf!
We're having PTSD from the bread here, man.
Rise to the challenge, Lieutenant Victor. You mustn't give up.
Hey, Sprawny, man.
Huh. If soft spots are encrusted with armor, even a humble loaf of bread can become unbreakable. It reminds me of... tanks!
You're welcome?
Modify all armor. Guess and that means you can't get your weak spawn hit.
Perhaps the greatest since sliced bread.
Jesus, Ronald. Like how if he just gives an order, magically the weak spots are fine now. My words carry a lot of weight here, sir.